is up, Copper family? This is weird. I was expecting to have what is up, Copper family? What is up, Copper family? I hope you guys are doing fantastic today. I made sure I was unmuted. There you go. But for some reason, I'm having some issues with my internet, so I hope you guys can hear me okay. And you guys can hear me and see me decently. My internet's wigging out, and I can't figure out why. Can you guys hear me okay? Like a good thumbs up. Uh, yeah. But anyway, what's up, everyone? Audio's good, screen okay. Yeah, it's weird. Like it's just being weird. For a second, it didn't even do this video, and then all of a sudden, it did the video. Yeah, it was just weird. But needless to say, I'm excited. We're doing some giveaways. We're going to announce the winner of the beard competition. We are going to talk about the new scent of the month, Steamboat Natchez. I don't know how to spell it, say it necessarily, Natchez, and it's really cool. You guys have made something phenomenal, and so I want to say thank you for all those who participated in making this scent possible. Because I wouldn't have come up with some of this stuff. I never do. Whenever you guys come up with something, I'm like, what is this all about? And then it turns out to be phenomenal. So I think you guys are really in for a treat. And anyway, let's say hi, everyone. What's up, E? How you doing, buddy? I'm a little frizzled, frustrated, whatever the thing is. That's not the way to start a show. What's up, Chris? How you doing, Mr. Jeff? Jeffrey, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Thanks so much for being here. Kenny, you're one of the main guys that I'm talking about. So thank you so much for being a part of this and helping me out and being on screen and talking to me through it. And same with you, Jordan. Not everyone thought I'd be distracted with the game on, but I need some cheering up. Team is not playing well. What game? I have been so out of the loop, but I'm just so busy. What's up, Sergey? Actually, Sergey, I got it right here, man. I got it right here. I'm actually wearing the scent of the month right now, and it's phenomenal. And we'll talk about it. But it's I just posted a story and saying that the last 3 months are my top 3 scents, hands down the top 3 scents. So it's kind of cool. Let me make sure. What? See, my internet's going crazy on me. It's wigging out. Jacob's Lab, no sound like we. Right? I get that. All right. Mike check, right? What's up, Frankie? Hey, Ellie, how you doing? Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for all the questions that you gave Justin as well. That was really cool. I know he knows a lot about the fitness industry and supplements, and so I thought he would help. I can't wait till we'll talk about that in a second. What's up, Frankie? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. And just let me make sure, just scrolling through. What's up, Michael? How are you, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend and a good Monday at work. Love to see when we're on the same wavelength. Audio's good, screen good. Dude, I don't know what's going on. My internet is horrible, but it says it's 5 bars out of the 5 bars. I don't know. I really don't know. It's weird. I know that we've been storms all weekend, not wind, not like just simply rain, and so I don't know what's going on. Now, what's up, Tommy? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. We can hear you. Your camera just looks like a 1990s camcorder. Fair. I get that. That's not That's right, Natchez. Okay, I'm saying it right. You aren't sync with the internet, but it's kind of cool because you look like a movie with Bruce Lee. That's what I like to hear. Um, I don't know what's going on. I pay my bills. That should be working just fine. What's up, Bob? What's up, Terry? Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks so much for being here. And I really do think you guys are absolutely just going to love this set as soon as we start talking about it. Unfortunately, Duke is beating North Carolina State. See, I'm pushing on it 5 times. It finally gets to it. I get it. Dude, I'm a BYU fan, and we were supposed to be phenomenal this week or this year. We had some stuff good at the beginning, but no, not anymore. What's up, Tony? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you being here. But yeah, so let's talk a little bit. As you guys can see, the members with Copper Johns on YouTube, we jumped on a couple Fridays, 3 Fridays ago, and we created this scent. It's Steamboat Natchez, uh, and uh, and it's Mississippi. And it's actually a really, really good one. We have some apple, and the apple is there's a hint of apple. I will say that. Definitely oud. The honeysuckle and is just a little bit because honeysuckle is a very feminine fragrance. I use the essential oil on it, and it's a very floral, and so there's hardly any of it in it, but just enough where you get it, if that makes sense. Cedar and amber, you guys know what that smells like. It must, but dude, the apple oud. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Not me. Not me. But right now until tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow night, we're doing the buy one get one free oil only, and that's code BOGO BOGO. And if you any oil, and you can get any oil for free. And just thought I would throw that out there if you guys are interested. But yeah, let's get it. Let's get it started. Let's do the beard competition real quick. So as you guys know, and we're going to be doing this again. As you guys know, we do a beer competition on our Facebook page. We just started it last month. I believe 26, 27 people downloaded their pictures and put it on Facebook for me. And then I took all those pictures and I put them in one post. Everyone had the opportunity to like what they liked of the best that they thought. And the winner for last month with $100 gift card to Copper John's is Andre Daigle. And dude, thank you so much for posting. He got the most likes and therefore got to win the $100. So congratulations. Tomorrow I will be posting again on our Facebook page. You have an opportunity until this Sunday to download your picture in the comments from tomorrow until Sunday night, and then I'll take all those pictures and I'll put them in a post, and then whoever gets the most wins that month will win $100 gift card. And all you have to do is just simply just put your picture in a comment, and that's all you have to do. And anyway, congratulations, Andre. It's really cool. Thank you so much for doing this. Uh, it means a lot, man. So thank you so much for participating, having fun, and yeah, I'll make sure I have your information. But if you are here, let me know. If not, I will find you and I'll get you done. But anyway, congratulations, man. That was really cool. So, like I said, uh, I'm going to do it every month. I think it's just a little fun thing to do, and so feel free to join. You don't have to, but definitely vote. Definitely vote and support your favorite people. How long do NFL college matches go on for with stops and everything? Depends on what sport you're talking about, but at college football, usually 12. But then if now with the playoffs, it goes about 15. And NFL is 18 games, and then they have the playoffs. What's up, Donnie? How you doing, man? How you doing, Donnie? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. Tyson, is agar wood and oud the same? Yes. Agar wood is what I technically use because it's real. Oud is just basically the fragrance of it. It's just a nickname that they use, but agar wood is it. And I actually use an agar wood, and it is the real wood, agar wood, and it's a little more expensive, but dude, it's freaking phenomenal. You guys know that scent. I love it. So, what's up, Judd? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you being here. Arizona Ed, how you doing, buddy? Thanks, Ed, for coming in and looking at that nice beard of yours. Yeah, congrats, Andre. Congrats, absolutely. It's really cool. I love seeing him participate and having fun. In terms of how long do matches last, not how long the season is. Well, it's supposed to be what, 12 minutes of for 4 quarters, so 48 minutes, but roughly usually it's about 2 to 3 hours. So if they're running the football a lot, 2 hours. If they're throwing a lot, 3 hours. So typically between that time frame. Right? Me too. Yeah, an hour of actual gameplay. But yeah, no, love you, man. I appreciate that. I really do. All right, you know the drill. Win of the week. And since we did this Friday, what's your win for the weekend? Mine is I got to just hang out with my family on Sunday. It was really nice, and I haven't done that in a long time. So I told my wife I would do that for her, and that's why we're doing it today instead of Sunday, the Center of the Month release. And so that's why I'm here, and we're going to be doing that. So that was my win: is spending time with my family, doing games, and just hanging out. And then yeah, and also I every day hit the gym, except Sunday. Every day I hit the gym, which is really cool. Sergio. If you were to ask me about the time, it depends on if they are televised, but anyone, 2 to 4 hours. Not sure why your name changes Sergio. Uh, that reminds me of Saturday Night Live with John Hamm when he's playing the saxophone and he pops out and he just starts playing the saxophone and just annoys everyone. His name was Sergio. But that's fun. Granddaughters were here. That's why I missed Friday. Oh, dude, don't you fret. Thank you so much, man. It's really cool. It's his evil doppelganger. This is Sergey and this is Sergio. That's fair. But that's my win of the week. If you guys have a win of the week, please share. Totally okay. We just kind of went through it. Win of the week. I actually had date night with my wife over the weekend. Great time. It's not the best. This is not the best. I absolutely love that. And I got a new water heater. It's fabulous. I had to pay for it, obviously, and that sucked. But now I have hot water, and it's so nice. It's the first, first world problems, but man, it's nice. Big twirling mustache. Yeah, Sergio. We could come up with the whole character and what he is and what he does. But yeah, uh, that's why it's evil to French twin. All right. All right. So with that being said, we have Built with Purpose. That is coming again. That is Wednesday, 6 o'clock East or 8 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock this time. And we have I Love You Bro Joe. And he's going to talk about how he's created uh, um, and why he created I Love You Bro, the men's support group, how you can be involved in a support group of your own, probably how you can create one or what you can do, and talk about relationships and the purpose of relationships and how they can help us as men specifically. And I think you guys are really going to like it because he's very vulnerable and very open about why we need it. And so it's a really good conversation. So I hope you guys are there. And yeah, so anyway, I think you're really gonna like it. No win of the week. Hey, I said win of the weekend. Thank you for calling it water heater and not the hot water heater. Yeah, yeah, it's a water heater. Um, what is Tony? Did I miss Tony? I think I said hi to Tony. You mean you can't reheat the hot water? Nope, you cannot. Hot water reheater. That's only Sergio. He can only do that. All right, let's do it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, let's do a giveaway real quick for those who decided to show up a tad early. Let's do this. Type in Miss for Mississippi. Type in Miss and you'll get a free oil tonight. Um, you can get the Steamboat Natchez cent of the month. And dude, I'm not joking. We're going to talk about it in just a sec and why we did what we did, but it is phenomenal. I think you guys are absolutely going to love it. Your win of the week is don't know if this interests anyone, but I came third in e-gaming tournament. That's awesome. My son is in uh, e-gaming team. So I get that. It's really fun. How does Apple compare to Ghost Falls? Ron, that is a great question. And let me get to that after this because that's when I'm going to go over everything. And that is a great question. It really is, especially those who have tried Ghost Falls before. And Ghost Falls is phenomenal. I love Ghost Falls. Why am I saying phenomenal so much? Phenomenal. We call it the sip, Mrs. Sap. Okay, we'll have to do that next one. Sap. All right, so this one is for Scent of the Month, Steamboat Natchez, and it's simply going to be for the oil. All right, good luck, everyone. And let's see who wins. Good luck. And it is Arizona Ed coming in clutch. Congratulations, Arizona Ed. Email me and I will create that order tonight and you should see it come out tomorrow. So, Arizona Ed, email me at info@copperjohnsbeer.com with your name and your address and your email so that I can get it all sent to you. So, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here and congratulations on winning. Um, but yeah, all right. So, scent of the month. So you guys know about once a quarter, seems like once a quarter. I'll take all the members. We'll go and do a live individually with just us, and we'll just talk, and we'll come up with a plan on who, what state we're doing, and then you guys will help me build from the state. And this time around, we came up with the scent profile pretty dang fast. Um, we came up with apple and oud, and then honeysuckle was a wild card. I'm like, what the crap? I don't even know what honeysuckle tastes like, smells like, because I've never experienced it. I've heard of it. Um, and then cedar or oak, had to work with because that's kind of what's very prominent there. And then amber and musk because we really wanted the clone style vibe. And so that's what we did. And the apple and oud were very intriguing to me. I didn't know necessarily how I was going to introduce apple with oud and to add with that with the cedar and the darkness of the Mississippi River and all that. And dude, I still have it in my hand. I rubbed it all in. It is phenomenal, as Miles would say. It is it's so good. I will tell you this, Ron asked a question, is it a lot like Ghost Falls with the apple? So apple, in, Ghost Falls is a very dark apple. It is a apple cider, so it's spicy, so to speak, where this is more sweet. This is more of a green apple, crab apple type of smell, so it's more sweet, but add the sweetness with the darkness of the oud and with everything else, and it just like yeah, it's just really, really good. If you, yeah, it's so good. I don't know how to explain it other than it's just exactly that. You can smell the apple, you can smell the honeysuckle, you can smell the oud, and then the cedar, amber, and musk kind of blend in together. But then when you put it in your hand, the apple is not overpowering. I didn't want it to overpower. I wanted it to be like special. I wanted it to just be there and present, but not overbearing. Because some fruits and things like that, like especially like how we did Nepalese in Hawaii when we did that, we did a mango scent, and I didn't want mango just to be the scent only, and so it can be overpowering like those fruits, like coffee. Coffee can be crazy overpowering. And so with this being said, I didn't want the apple to be powering, but I wanted it to be present. And this is present and it is so good. I'm really looking forward to you guys trying this. Like I said, it's in my top three. I might be my number two. It's definitely not my one, but I don't know what my one is yet. I think it's Glacier Park. I do. And then probably this. I got to wear this more in my beard. I've gone through 2 bottles of Jacobs. Uh, so Jacobs Beach. So anyway, I think you guys are really, really going to like this. I really, really do. So actually, do me a favor. Tell me, like, go Steam. Just write the word Steam, and I'm curious how many of you guys are going to try it. If you haven't already bought it, because I did open it up last Friday, if or yeah, Friday. So I'm going to open it up, and no, I opened it up Saturday sometime, and then just right in Steam. I'm curious how many of you guys are planning on getting this. Can't wait to try. I'm excited for you to try Arizona Ed. I already put my order in. I'm really excited to see your take on Apple. Aaron, I hope you like it, man. I really, really do. Honeysuckle is awesome. This one smells really good. Adding the amber to the musk to make it more like a clone at the end was a wild card too. Everything is a wild card when I'm doing it with you guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's always a little more I'm like, okay, we're gonna try it. Like I told Miles, if he's still in here, he's the one who for Texas when we did Riverwalk. He is the one who wanted to put gunpowder in. Another you guys, I think it was Marvin or someone wanted to put tequila in. And then when you said that, I'm like, what the crap are we making? What's the quarter y'all get to see me on screen not talking? It's so true. Label's legit. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, right. That's the label right there. That's kind of cool. I think it's cool. So thank you so much. Maroon Bells. See, Maroon Bells in my top 6, 7, top 7, top 6, right there. Newport, definitely top 10. Pensacola had a nice green apple. Yes, that green apple I would say is a tad more prominent than this one, if that makes sense. Steam Miles already bought it. Nice Steam. That's cool. I hope you guys love. What's up, Marky Mark? I didn't see you come in. Thanks so much for coming in, man. It's good to see you. Already ordered. I'm excited for you guys to see. All your orders will be going out tomorrow. I don't know anyone else who asked, but does the label remind you of a relaxing night in the middle of the summer? Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, if you think about how much history is on the Mississippi River with, think about it, with Mark Twain and all his books and just like all the history. I mean, and Steamboat Natchez, that has a lot of history, and, so I'm kind of excited. Steam, I buy it you do buy it every month, and I do have one for you that I need to send. Remind me of your order, and I'll send you the Lake Tahoe that I have. I don't know if it's good anymore, but I have it. Nothing where gunpowder tequila. Um, no, but as a scent profile, I'm like, "How am I gonna do this with everything else they wanted me to add in?" And it ended up being phenomenal. I'm saying phenomenal a lot tonight, but it was so good. It was so good. Like, I know it was Logan's favorite ever, and I know Miles really loved it, and I know, there's a lot of guys who really liked it. Probably should get it, but gotta get through some of the collection before I can buy anymore. Jordan, you have a lot of the scent of the months. I was late. How was the mic situation? Shut up. It was on mute for like 2 seconds, and then I caught myself. So it's still muted. Liberty's legit. I like Liberty. That wasn't a cent of the month. That was just, I did that for a freebie, and then everyone just absolutely loved it, so then I started selling it for a minute. Just so that everyone else got an opportunity to have it, but it was if anyone ordered, what, $75 or more during the 4th of July, sell, they got that, and I'll do another cent of the month, or not a cent of the month, but a freebie during the 4th. I think that's really cool because that is also, that will be our 6-year anniversary. This 4th of July will be 6 years, and so I always do something to do that. I hear all good about these, so Jacobs, and Glacier I order. They're legit. I'm not gonna lie, they're legit. And I just made an additional 100. I can't remember where I'm at now, but 100 Glacier. It's going strong for 3 straight months. But I'm not going to make it after this. This will be done until probably the 4th or Black Friday. But I'll bring it back one of those times. But it's legit. Glacier is legit. Got my order and thanks, Robert. Glacier National Park is one of my favorite scents. Frankie, I stock up and have 4 bottles on deck already. He really does. He really does. Uh, Liberty wasn't my speed, so I'd be willing to trade if you're looking for more. There you go, Aaron. River Rock, Moosehead Lake, Lake Winnebago, Napoleon's Lake Erie. Me like D's and Maroon Bells Cologne was awesome call, right? Lake Erie. See, I wasn't a huge fan of Winnebago and Erie, but I loved Moosehead. Moosehead was really, really good. My second decent is on the rocks. I'm still going through it. Mind if I've got a load of others trying to go through as well, right? Yeah. dude, it's the thing here is like you guys live in a humid environment here in Utah, dude. It's so dry, and so I go through so much oil more than most, I would say, especially with how long my beard is, which isn't long. So let me just continue. My second. Okay, I read that one. It just keeps having. I wear Glacier every day until it's gone. Right, Glacier is legit. If you like Glacier, you'll like this. You'll like this. It has a different vibe, but it's also has some similarities that you'll really, really like. And but it's legit. I hear what you're saying. I really, really like this one. Jamestown is still my number one. Still have numerous bottles stashed away. Jamestown was good. That was that had old books in it, like right? It had books in it. The book smell like a library and leather. And Jamestown was good. Jamestown was really good. I can't wait to try it. I'm excited for you to try it. I really am. Jay, let's do it. Whenever you come down here. So Jacobs in Cologne, I'm thinking about it still. I found out what the price would cost and all that. Um, maybe I'll make a poll. I'll send out an email to everyone and I'll make a poll and say, hey, out of the last 3 cents, so Glacier, Jacobs, and Steamboat, which one do you want as a clone? And we'll see what the people say, and then we can go. Because I think this one would be a really good clone. But Jacobs, I made a clone for me. I'm actually wearing it right now, and it is so good. So good. So good. I butchered typing that G's, didn't realize it was that bad. I was trying to understand what you were saying, but I think we got the gist of it, Sergey. Or sorry, Sergio. Yes, Jamestown was really no, Jamestown was legit. I can't was that one of you guys again, or was that one that I just came up with? Uh, a tent pole? I don't get that one. Did I say a tent pole? Man, I keep missing the members only. I haven't had any, or haven't had any. I've had several, several. It's just we usually do them after one of my lives, so that everyone who attended the live can hurry and jump on that too. So, uh, Evil making us choose between Jacob Glacier and Steamboat. Well, it's just it's a lot. It's a lot of work, and then we got to keep it there, sitting there, and melding together. The chemical reaction it takes a few moments for it to actually meld together and work well. So after about a month is usually when you really want to start selling it. But I'll do it sooner than that. But that means I don't want you to use it until it's there because yeah, it's just you need all the everything to kind of bind together chemically and make it strong, if that makes sense. Because if you were to make it and then just start spraying it, it doesn't last that long. Uh, I yeah, that's what I mean is I think Glacier's number one, I think Steamboat's number two, and I think Jacob is number three for me. And then I would say uh Moosehead Lake would be up there. Um, there's so many that I just can't remember. I would say Maroon Bells would be up there. There's a lot. What's up, Mariachi Blanco? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. That's Don Miles. No, thank you. Okay, I get you now. I get you now. We weren't on the same length because I didn't know you were doing a joke. But yes, so again, for those who are showing up, we do have a buy one get one free oil. Use code BOGO, and it can use for the scent of the month. Right now, we have 3 scent of the months lasting on purpose. I've ordered the labels several times, so we have this is will be the last month or until sold out this month of Glacier Lake, Glacier Park, Jacobs Beach, and then Steamboat Natchez. I think all three of them, if I was to do a 3 pack, this would be my top 3 pack. Like this would be it. These would be date night. These would be um sexy time. This would be like these would be the scents that I would wear out trying to attract someone. I love this scent. Like it's still in my hand. That's why I'm doing that. It's it's stupid. It's it's stupid, but Glacier Park was phenomenal. It really is. I'm not gonna lie. Um, have I missed the members only chats? Yeah, yeah, you have. Yes, you did. You did order them. I saw that. I saw that. I think that's so cool. But yeah, I really like I for how long? 5.5 years, almost 6 years, I have made I probably have sold what, 150 different scents total. And to make back to back to back favorite scents of mine, and this one you guys helped me create is just crazy. Like these are good. They're not just like, eh, like I don't push like you guys know that. Like we have Bourbon Bayou. I'll sell it. I know people love it. I know people just like love it. It's not for me, and I'll tell you guys that. But I know people love it, and that's why we make it, and that's why I made it. That's why I had to have help making it because I'm like, I don't like the scent. I don't know if it's good or not because I don't like it. And so I had to send it out to a lot of people to test for me. But these three are just like good. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys think because, uh, oh, the light's really crappy. But yeah, that is really good. I'm looking forward to you guys trying this. See, and I really like Jacobs, and I think you guys liked it. And I loved Glacier Park. And I thought really it's Glacier National Park, this and Jacobs. That's what it is. I'm Beartooth is really good too. I just saw that. Beartooth is Beartooth is really good. What's up, Abby? Beartooth is probably my favorite tobacco scent of all time. The more I use it, the more it grows on me. I've gone through 5 or 6 bottles since I've introduced it, and I just wore that yesterday. Actually, I love Beartooth. Beartooth, yeah. See, that's what I mean. Is like, do I just continue bringing him back, or do I wait for a second and then bring him back? Do I make him part of the whole lineup for good? Like, I don't know because there's like three or no, there's like five, six, seven that I'm just like they would do well. I don't know Mariachi Blanco. If you ever tried Moosehead Lake, that was a tobacco smell with the oud, and it was so good too. And then I did a cherry tobacco with Santa Tom, and that was really good. 3 cents with fragrance that every company uses, but done differently. And that smells like no one else's. It's true. And yeah, yeah, that's the thing is we all have different creative sense. And what's funny is everyone's from a different part of the world, different part of the country, and we all like our own thing. We grew up, we have senses, we have tastes, we have flavors, we have things that we just absolutely love. And that's why I'm like Mariachi Blanco, he loves Bourbon Bayou. And I'm not going to say where he's from, it's up to him, but it's just like it makes sense. Where it's not very that scent profile is not very prominent where I'm from, where we're a more woodsy area, and so that makes sense why I like the woodsy stuff. Like I really like the woodsy stuff. I don't do a ton of woodsy stuff, but I have. That's why Mountain River was one of my first scents ever for me because it's woodsy and I really liked it. Maroon Bells, Pensacola. I remember that one. Dude, you're a scent grandmaster of creative. Thanks, man. No, it's guys, I'm you're gonna like this. The more I smell it, the more I'm just like, yeah, you're gonna like this. I'm not sure it'd work logistically, but after all 50 say it'd be cool if you did a poll for 1 or 2 Hall of Fame scents that join. Aaron, I think that's a really, really good idea. I don't think that's a stretch. I don't think that's a stretch at all. Um, I could send I have about 30,000 people on the email list that have signed up for emails. I could send it and I might out of the 30,000, I might get 1,500 who do the poll. Um, that's actually a really, really good idea, Aaron. I'm gonna have to figure out how we do that for sure. But I really like that. That would but right now I would say it's Jacobs, it's Glacier, and it's Steamboat Natchez. But it might change next month because I swear it's just every month is like, okay, okay. Like I'm almost to the point where I'm like every month we should do a members only and just create the scent because you guys have not disappointed ever, ever. Uh, you've actually made it really, really hard for me to the point where I've like, okay, it's been a week and I still can't figure out how to combine all these scents and make it something. And then I figure it out and it works. And I'm like, oh, like this? This took me a minute. This took me a minute because I had about 5 different scents or 5 different, apples. I had, a fragrance honeysuckle, and I had essential oil honeysuckle, and then, I had 3 different types of ouds, and, I know the cedar I use. I don't change that cedar because it's special. But with that being said, um, you guys stretched me on this one too. And it seems like the more you guys stretch me, the more I understand scent profiles and how they bind together. And dude, it was good. It's really, really good. Yeah, Texas. Need I say more? Of course he loves exactly. Of course they love that. I mean, that just makes sense to me. Um, Maroon Bells near Aspen, Colorado. It is. That's exactly where it was. That's where we did it. In my opinion, scent of the month scents are stronger smelling than the mainline scents. They are. They are. So the older fragrances, scent profiles, um, they have a IFRA standard guideline different than what I'm using now. And since the main lineup, people love them, I'm not going to get rid of them anytime soon. But because of that, though, if I don't know if your international fragrance regulation basically says you can use this much in this much oil or this much lotion or this much soap or this much whatever solution, and it gives you a range up to like 0.1%, 0.2%, up to like some fragrances are up to 10%. Um, and so you can't like some of this fragrances like um Sundance. Sundance, it was like 1.2%. And so out of the 30 milliliters, you're talking about 1.2 milliliters is fragrance. And you can't do that. I'm not going all the way up. And so I don't want to risk burning you because if I go 1.3, it could burn you. So I go lot lower than that. And I try to always be safe for you guys. And so I've never had anyone ever say they got burned. Never had anyone say they got hurt, because I only use quality and I always am very, very careful with what I do. And so that's why they're stronger. Now, with the new scent profiles that I'm doing, I'm learning a lot more. I'm learning a lot more different places where I can get stuff. But you have to be careful with essentials too. Like you can't just say, oh, this is essential, I'm going to do this because that can hurt you. So you have to be very, very adamant and make sure you're paying attention to what you're doing when you're creating. So great thought, Ron. To me, Glacier, Beartooth, Tahoe are my top 3. See, Tahoe was, but now it is basically the lavender revitalizing hair serum with lavender. And I smell it all the time. It's still a wonderful scent, still a phenomenal scent, but definitely not my top 3. Maybe my top 10, maybe. But I see Glacier for sure, Beartooth for sure. A lot of people love Tahoe. Tahoe was probably my banger when it came to scent of the month where I expanded the cell because or the month because everyone just loved it. I have not done Oklahoma yet. I have not. We bring out the best in you. We are blushing. You do. When it comes to scent profiles, Miles, holy crap. The hardest scent profile I ever had to do was the Riverwalk. I'm telling you, that was no. Bourbon Bayou was the hardest scent I've ever had to do. It's by far the most complex scent I ever had to do. It has 7 different fragrances and essential oils and all that stuff in it, and it's a rough one. Like, no one would be able to replicate that, and if they did, that's crazy. It's hard to make. But then, the next one would be, Riverwalk in Texas, San Antonio. That was a rough one to make. Warren, where did I miss Warren? Da, da, da. Oh, hey, Warren. How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Is your beard that long again, or did you not change your profile? Dude, that's cool if your beard grew up that fast. I use the Lavender Revitalize hair serum every night. Great scent and getting some additional growth in hairs. You really do. I've already said I had a beard trim, what, 2 weeks ago? And I had a trim right here along this area because it was growing, sprouting hair a little faster than the others. It's rough. Like, it really does work. Yeah. A lot of people, like the Bible Belt area is what I like to call it, like the Bible Belt, loves Bourbon Bayou. And it makes 100% sense. Why? Because that's kind of what you guys like. That's the type of fragrance, and it makes sense to me. Glacier, Jacob, and Harvest Moon are my top. Oh, Harvest Moon, I forgot about that. I have it in my house. I just haven't used it for a while because I've been doing all this other ones. Harvest Moon is in the top 10. Aaron, 100%. I agree with that one. What's up, Michael? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you on the live. It's really good to see you. I didn't change my profile. Okay. I was like, dang, man, I thought I just saw you on you posted a picture or a video of you getting ready with some of the stuff that you use. And I was like, I swear it wasn't that long. I say charge and upcharge and offer us an order the ones not available and take my money. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's something like that. Not an upcharge, but maybe we do I don't know. I don't know. I really, really like the idea of after all 50 states, do a poll for 1 or 2. I would do 2, maybe even 3. I really like Aaron's idea. I think that's really, really smart. Uh, maybe it's just me. I was surprised how layered Woodstock was. I really enjoyed it as well. Yeah, that's what I mean is I've been really, really trying. If you like layered, and Glacier was layered too. Though there, it's you can smell them. Like you can pick out each. I don't know how to explain it. Like you can pick out the individual scents, but if you didn't know the individual scents, you wouldn't be able to pick them out. I don't know if that makes sense. Like apple's there, so you can pick an apple out. You don't know you know oud's there, so you can pick it out. But if you didn't know apple or oud was there, you wouldn't be able to pick it out. It's I think it's really blended well. I think it smells as phenomenal. All right, let's talk. I have another question for you. Yeah, let's ask this. Just for me creating more sense for I think I have 13 more states, 14 more states. What number are we on? 37. So 13 more cents. I have 13 more cents for the state. So 13 more months. What scent profile do you wish existed? Just curious, what if you were to create your own scent, what would you want? And I know we talk about this occasionally on the lives with when we're creating the set of the month together. But what scent profile would you want? If you had your own company, you had your own option, what profiles would you want? Ooh, Ozark. I forgot about Ozark. I loved how dark that was. That's a special scent. I liked Ozark. I forgot about Ozark. There's so many good ones, man. So many good ones. I loved Ozark. Uh, oh, Jay, that smells really that sounds really good. I'm gonna have to rewatch this part because smoked pineapple. That sounds real. That smells like a summer scent. That sounds really good. That makes sense for you. Not for me, but I am glad that you like that kind of stuff. And I made 3 or 4 with Nag Champa, incense, Palo Santo, all those. I hear you. Salt Air Waves. I did. Wasn't that a lot like Newport, or is not Newport not a beach scent enough for you? Black pepper, coriander, velvet, bergamot, sandalwood, patchouli. This combo. See, that sounds horrible. That sounds like something that, yeah, yeah, like if you were dying, I descent. I wonder if that's good. That's interesting. Rain scent. Okay, so some of you guys are thinking about lighter scents. To think of it this way, you can buy scents that smell like rain, and I do this quotation mark because this doesn't really. You can do things like where's Jordan's right here, salt air and waves. The problem is the oil themselves have a fragrance to it, like a smell to it, right? Like they're natural, and so they're going to have scents to it. And so if you buy or you bring in a scent that is very small, you're just going to smell the oil itself. Like you're going to get the hunt from us, an unscented, fragrance free oil, and it's just gonna smell like oil. So the problem with those really, really type of lighter scents, for me and my oils, because, some of my oils are a little bit stronger, especially with the hair revitalating serum with the growth oil, uh, those lighter scents don't work because you won't smell them. 'Em. You'll just smell the oil, and it's unfortunate because I've worked with some lighter scents, and I was hoping they would work, and, they don't. It sucks. Right? Smells like death. That's what it sounds like. Tobacco, bourbon, leather, oud, citrus, some spice. Ooh, so we did something very, very, very close to this, called Jamestown, and, I think you would really, really like that one. We kinda did that one already because it is good, and that was we talked about that a little bit before. That was one of our favorites. That might be in the top 10. Ozark for sure is in the top 10. That might be just barely out of the top 10 for me, Tony. But we did do something like that. Okay, I was playing with cognac the other day, and it's it's a tough one to work with. My goal is to work with that. I have a couple that smell like that, and I want to work with it. It's just, what am I gonna put with it? Like, dead serious, like, it's a tough one to work with. Smoky Mountain Rain, dude, I'm telling you, like, if I could recreate some of the scents that we get off of, what's the Disneyland ride where Soarin' over California? Something like that, or if you could do something like anything like that, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, and see, that's a great scent that is light, but it still goes through, but you can't just have it alone. So that's one of those scents that you have to add something to it, and that's like a note that's in the distance where you like it's there, but it's not there, but it's there, and dude, it smells good. I agree. It's like wet rock after it rains. It smells so good, like a river. Ballpark scent, right? There's a certain sense that I wish that we could recreate, and, there are some, but then you add it to the oil or the butter, and it just doesn't work. I wish it did. A seasoned marinated steak cooking on then we'd just be hungry all day. I don't know if I would wanna smell like a marinated steak. Or for North Carolina, maybe do pine and tobacco. That reminds me of Christmas. Maybe we do North Carolina for Christmas and we do pine and tobacco. I'm not joking. Uh, yeah. Oh, I remember that one. I remember that. I do. With onions, mushrooms, and smoke. See, I'm hungry. That sounds amazing. Top notes of bergamot and caraway. Okay, what is caraway? Caraway? Forgive me, I don't know how to pronounce that. Minerals are coriander, violet leaf, and ginger. Base notes, patchouli, and oak moss. Huh. You and patchouli. You and mariachi blanco, I swear. What would you say is the best way to familiarize yourself with individual scent profiles? Uh, well, I've been doing it for 6 years, and so I've smelt a lot. Um, and I've tested a lot. I've gone through, probably $20,000 worth of fragrances. I think that's fair, maybe even more. And just, you just start to know, and with essential oils, and you start to know what works, what doesn't work together. You start to understand what companies you can buy stuff from that are legit, and what companies more smell like candles. You know what I mean? Like, you go to Walmart and you smell a candle, I don't wanna smell like a candle. So you start learning all those type of things, but individual scents, that's why I come to you guys when we do the scent of the month, like Mississippi. Kenny was on it, Ellie was on it, Jordan was on it, Miles was on it, like, everyone was Googling all these scents, and I thought it was really, really cool. So, I think the best way to do it is just, I don't know. That's how I familiarize myself. I would buy, let's say I bought the fragrances for On the Rocks, right? Let's say I buy the scents for On the Rocks. I will buy 30 sample scents, to test and to smell and see, like, oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Or this sucks. Like, there's some scents that are just like, like, horrible. Um like steak. I bought a steak scent once, and I'm like, "Oh, that does not smell like steak." You know what I mean? And, so that's kinda what I've done. So, I would spend maybe, $200 on a fragrance around the rocks, and then I would spend another $100 on a bunch of samples. Was a lime. I remember that one. I do remember that one. It was good. It was good. I don't hate all of your scents. I just am not a fan of patchouli or Palo Alto. Like, but there's nothing wrong with them. It's just me, but that's okay. I don't have to make everything for me. It's just when I make stuff that I don't like to begin with, it's hard for me to know if it's a good scent when I'm done. I'm like, it just stinks to me. You know what I mean? So that's when I get other people involved. I'm like, hey, can I mail you this? Can you tell me if this is what it is good? And that's what I had to do with Bourbon Bayou. I send it to a ton of people. I'm like, hey, is this good? And they would say that you need to adjust the bourbon. Oh, you need to adjust this. You like the smoke in Bourbon Bayou. Um, I had to take a lot of smoke out because it does have smoke and it smells like bonfire smoke, like it's smoke. And they had to tell me to take it out a little bit more. And I'm like, okay, I can't tell if it's bad or not because I just don't like it. So it's hard for me. I could go for that Tony onions. See, Tony's burger sounds amazing. Patchouli is very underrated, but if overdone, can quickly into hippie overpowering territory. 100%. Um, I have done white patchouli in a lot of fragrances because it's not so dark, but it's still patchouli-esque. And it seems like I enjoy white patchouli over patchouli. Patchouli, though, if done right, kind of like the honeysuckle this time around. Like it's there, but it's not overpowering. It could easily overpower though if you use too much. I was always wondered about a new car smell. There's a lot of those. There's a lot of those. Problem, like I said, with those, is it doesn't last. Like it, meaning like you put it in the oil, and the scent's just not there. It's just not there. There's some things that just don't work with oils. Now, if you just did like grapeseed, coconut, um, I'm trying to think of some that just don't have a scent, and then those might work. But, like, everything has a scent. Everything all the natural stuff has scents. Can you look exactly what I'm looking for? Jamestown. Jamestown is amazing. Yes, sir. I haven't tried any of them on my list. She is a big baseball fan. Oh, that's cool. Correct patchouli gets a bad rep, but set master like Tyson can make it blend and pop. I've done it before. I'll do it again. I'm just telling you, I'll do it. Like um Polies. Polies has white patchouli in it, and you can smell the patchouli in white Polies, and I love Polies. And it has that musk, of the patchouli. Like, you can smell the patchouli, but it's white patchouli, so it's not, as dark as the regular. So, 100% I'll use it, 100% I like it, just certain types, uh, you just can't. I can't, but it doesn't mean I won't because, like a Bourbon Bayou, look at Severance Mountain, and I've done it a couple other times. Yeah, Polies is legit. A lot of people like Polies. Ooh, that sounds really good. Hmm. That sounds a lot like, my revitalizing hair serum, peppermint. No joke. It has, cedar essential oil, it has peppermint essential oil, it has rosemary essential oil, and then I put a tiny bit of fragrance of peppermint so the peppermint lasts more, than all day, and I'm like, Michael, you just described it. I already have that one." Uh, alright, so with that being said, let's do another giveaway. Let me hurry and get this one ready. Actually, uh, let me do what code should I do? What code should I do? Hashtag. All right, this is going to be for an oil and a butter. All right, oil and butter. All right, hashtag boat for oil and butter of Mississippi Steamboat Natchez. And I think you're going to love it, guys. I think you're going to love it. Um, um, I'm being honest. Glacier's one, Steamboat Natchez is two, Jacob is three, and then it just goes into I don't know. Moosehead Lake, Ozark, Jamestown, Maroon Bells. There's so many more that I can't think of, but it definitely. So Just got pulleys delivered today. Smells great. I can't wait to use it. Aaron, nice. So can you smell the white patchouli? I'm just kind of curious because I can, but I can pick it out. Oh, and Beartooth. Beartooth is up there in my top 10. 100%. I totally forgot about that one. I don't know why I keep forgetting about them. There's just too many. I mean, we've done what 37, and then before that, I did 24. So basically, we're talking about I've almost done 100 of the months. Newport, dude. See, that's what I mean. Like all the recent crap is so good to me. I really like Santa Tom's cherry tobacco one. I really like that one. I thought that was really, really good. Um, yeah, there's just so many that I keep forgetting about. Was it Elephant Butte Lake? I really liked it. Seems like I like that one. I can't remember, but it seems like I like that one. I haven't heard that name forever. One of my favorites of all time. I haven't even heard of that one. Ricky the Steamboat Dragon. What is that one? Did you ever postal? I haven't, but I can. I can. That's easy to do. I can. I have a list. Uh, oh, what's up, Vinny? Hi, I didn't know you were here. Sorry I didn't say hi. Hope you're doing well. Vinny, this is one that you'll absolutely adore. This is a good one. Newport is really good, but the scent doesn't last long for me. Yep, there's some scents, like I said, that I have to abide by. IFRA always, always going to keep you guys safe, and sometimes you can't. So, all right, good luck, guys. Again, this is for the oil and butter. Please, please email me. Please email me your name, your address, and if this is the email you want the all the shipping stuff to go to, and basically just I won the oil and butter. So good luck, guys. Here we go. What'd you say, Wef dude? Missed it all again, but had to come in and at least stop in. Oh, I'm glad you did. I'm glad, Vinny. It's always a good time when you're here. Retro Ron. I'm so glad Ron won. Congratulations, Ron. Dude, everyone congratulate Ron. Ron, I know you already bought it. So if you want to switch it up to something else, let me know, man. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Yeah, that was good. And Santa Tom did a great job with that. Uh, did a really good job. Calling if our cops pull over, that's said too loud. No, you know what? It's all about safety. It's always you guys are important, and you have to be very careful with what we do. Uh, you can't see this, but right there, this right here is certification so that we're basically a clean room, and so we take everything very serious here, and so that you're always safe, that you're always taken care of, that you can trust us, and so I take that serious. But anyway, guys, um, the sale goes on until tomorrow night. Buy one get one free for oil. Use code BOGO. I can't wait till you guys find out. I can't wait to hear your thoughts on this scent. And I think it's my number two all time behind Glacier Lake. I don't know what's going on these past 3 months, but they are so good to me. So good. So anyway, I don't want to go over. You guys have a wonderful show tonight with Dan. And if there's anything I can ever do for you guys, let me know. And I'll see you Wednesday with I Love You Bro Joe. All right. Have a good one, guys.